Hola, hola mis amores, ¿cómo están? Espero que todos estén bien. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys my first ever international trip, which I took to none other than Finlandia, otherwise known as Italia. So we went to Turin, Italy, specifically for the Terramadre festival, but this is just part one of the vlog where I'm going to show you guys everything besides Terramadre, and in part two we will actually visit Terramadre. So this is a view of our rooftop from the hotel. It was in a pretty industrial area, but across the highway was the inner city. So we flew from New Orleans to New York and then to Milan. From Milan we took a 2-hour bus drive into Turin. There were 9 of us who went, and this trip was completely paid for, so I praise God for that, because as a pro college student I would not have been able to afford to go. So I thank God for being a sponsored delegate. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Okay y'all, so we're fishing Italy. We got our espresso. Cheers. Oh my god. Okay, are we waiting for them or are we just gonna do it? Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Okay. Cool, we ready to eat. Oh, that's strong. That's strong. Okay. I'm energized. One sip and I'm done. Yeah, I'm about to add my coffee and sugar. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done. You're done? She's funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, so we're here at terramadre. I'm very excited. We are at the Saudi Arabia tent first. Okay, how do you feel?
I feel really good. I got some pomegranate and rose water too.
Yeah.
It's really amazing, tasty, fresh. And it's just been a really good experience. I see he like broke down saying like there are regions everywhere. And this was just like a snippet.
We're talking about how we feel so far.
Yeah, how do you guys feel so far?
I'm just very excited for the days to come.
Yes. Me too. And we're in the Saudi Arabia tent, which is so cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
So y'all, that was just a sneak peek into part 2, my Terramadre experience. They had so many things to do, so many interactive activities, like this regeneration wall. I will put down in the description what this means, and I want you to tell me in the comments what this means to you. I 100% do not recommend being vegan there though, just because I was vegan during my time, and I still am vegan right now while I'm recording this video. But it's just, I won't say Italy as a whole, maybe it's just Turin, I don't know, but there are not a lot of options, guys, when it comes to food to eat. It may be vegetarian friendly, as far as like the pasta and the pizza and getting stuff without meat. It'll still have dairy, but veganism I would not recommend over there in Italy. Now, going back to some of the culture shocks I experienced, even me showing you guys that McDonald's, like, they only offered for dressing olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Like, they didn't have no type of ranch, no type of other type of dressing. It was crazy. There are a lot of different culture shocks that we experienced, so I'm going to have to make an entire different video just about that. So we would often get dropped off at the plaza near the park where Terramadre was hosted, and this was the first time I ever saw a Lidl in person. I had only seen it online. They also had an ATM in this plaza, and I got to have my first ever Euro experience. It was absolutely amazing. So the next clips will be me showing you guys the film museum that we went to, Museo Nazionale di Cinema Torino. It was a wonderful experience, so keep watching. Forgot to mention that I turned 19 on this trip, so of course we had to sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Okay, I'm just
Thank you. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
I love
This museum was literally huge, and this part of the museum was blue because they wanted to make it feel like an old antique camera, so it turned blue before they were about to present a new film on the screen. This museum kept going and going. There were so many levels, and you can actually go to the ground floor and sit on the chairs and watch whatever film is showing at that point. So I highly recommend this museum if you're interested in film, or if you're just looking for something to do in the city. Now, across the street from the museum, there was like a little shop that sold desserts and pizza and croissants and all types of things. So we went there afterwards, and I'll show you guys what that looked like.
How do you guys like it? It's amazing. Really good.
At this point, it was raining a lot, so we ended up going back to the hotel and didn't come back out until later. We ended up going to this Moroccan restaurant, which has some pretty good vegan options. And y'all, it wasn't until I went on this trip that I understood the importance of how integral a window is in other countries, especially since many of them don't depend on heating and air conditioning. They really just use the basic function of the window to control the heat and air source, which I thought was absolutely amazing. I realized this more when I went to Mexico, and even more when I lived in Chile, just like the basic functions of a window, because I feel like here we mainly use them as decorative pieces because we have the heat on all day or we have the air on all day. And I'm not sure if it was because it was just two of us walking together in a pack, like the buddy system or what, but I actually felt pretty safe. We were walking down these strange alleyways at night, and I didn't feel like I had to look over my shoulder, somebody was gonna come get me or any of that. We ended up getting a taxi back to our hotel, and even though it was 20 minutes away, a lot of taxi drivers weren't like willing to take the job, I guess, because they said it was like too far. And I'm like, 20 to 30 minutes in the car is not far at all. But maybe, I guess that's perspective and culture. I'm actually glad we got the driver we did, because he was pretty knowledgeable about the city, and he wasn't too upset when I spilled gelato in his car. He helped me wipe it up and actually waited on me to go back into the store and get another scoop of ice cream. So he was great.
I don't know. We have it.
Interesting though. I'm just like, of all places.
You see on the left here, we have this gate. It's called Porta Palazzo, the gate of the city. It's like the last remaining stuff of the old walls. You know?
Literal cat. Okay. Good morning. Buongiorno. Ciao. Wow.
Good morning again, everyone. It's not even morning, it's like 2 o'clock. I think it's like 7 a.m. US time. I'm in the elevator now, going back to my room. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. We had a time last night. Like, yesterday was my birthday. I didn't even get to fully announce that, honestly, because it was just so much to do, so much that we did. One second. I think they cleaned my room.
I wonder if they know.
Day to explore the city by ourselves, and that's exactly what we did. We used these bird scooters. You can either use the scooters or the bikes to get around the city, and we just scooted around town. It was so fun. We stumbled upon this alleyway that looked so picturesque and so cute that we decided to, of course, take pictures there. We found so many cute spots, like a really cute park that I'm going to show you guys, as well as going back to the gelato place, of course.
Another day, another gelato. Yeah. Oh, they have steps. We're going down the steps. Oh, really?
So there was this cute little bookstore that we went in almost every day right in the plaza next to the festival. It was so amazing. The girl who worked there was amazing. When I went back a year ago, she no longer works there, but that's okay. She was amazing. We got some books. I thought they were going to inspire me to become fluent in Italian. That did not happen. And so after that, we ended up going to like this zero gravity jump trampoline park, I want to say, and it was honestly so fun.
Okay. Neither one works. I'm trying. Get it. I'm trying. I'm gonna put my foot in. Yes. This is hurtful.
I learned so much about myself on this trip. I am a person that does like to plan. I love stationery. I love the act of organizing. I love an itinerary, but I am also very much so carefree. Like if things don't go as planned, that's okay. That's the beauty of traveling and trying new things. Just because we had an itinerary doesn't mean we needed to stick to every single thing on that list to a T. Terramadre is a lot of information. The festival itself is wonderful and beautiful, but it's just a lot of information, and if you're going there every day and staying the whole time, then you can become very overwhelmed. So I'm glad we got to get out our worries by jumping around. After this, we met up with some of the girls and explored the nightlife.
This is funny. It's like no one. No one. It's like a ghost town.
So to end the trip, we ended up having a 101 Italian lesson, a cooking lesson of how to make tiramisu and pasta from scratch. So funnily enough, this was actually hosted as an Airbnb experience within a hostel. So this was my first ever hostel experience, and it was honestly so amazing. It's funny because I went there in September, and then in October afterward I went to Germany and stayed in a hostel for the first time. So this was absolutely surreal. I had only ever seen hostels like online when they were looking for people to like work front desk or something, but it was a pretty decent experience. Everybody was super duper nice and pretty good if you're on a budget.
I get that all the time. Yeah, that was great.
No.
Get the egg white. Right.
Back and forth. There you go.
Okay. Please.
That's why in America we invented the egg separator.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Overall, this was a pretty good trip. I do want to let my POC viewers know that Italy does have a history of racism, and even there it was still rampant, especially against their African immigrants. So I do want to let you guys know that. But as a whole, the trip was good. I didn't lose anything this time, but when I went to Germany, I ended up losing my passport, and I had a number of different cultural shocks in Cuba. So please keep watching and following my channel for more travel vlogs. Thanks.